Hi all, I'm Pramod Ubhe, working as system architect in Fujitsu in workforce and workspace services. Today I'm going to explain you about one of my automation, Citrix VDI Recompose. So for one of our customer, we have around 10,000 Citrix persistent VDIs, which are actively used by our customer across the globe. So these persistent VDIs are managed by Citrix Virtual Apps and Desktop via Citrix Studio, and these persistent VDI pools are delivered with the VDI agent installed on virtual machine, which are hosted on VMware hypervisor. The main challenging part here was we were not having MCS or PVS technology for VDI creation or recreation. We were receiving around 300 to 500 VDI recreation requests every month. And when we do it manually, it takes around 60 to 90 minutes to complete per VDI for manual tasks. So while performing manual activities, we have to do some pre-checks, gather old details, then delete the record from Active Directory, Citrix, and VMware. Once it is deleted, we have to create it the same object with the same details in AD, Citrix, and VMware. Once the objects are created, we have to run customer specific customization and do the quality checks. So when we do the manual task, we were facing a lot of issues like several human errors, non-standardization of VDIs. We were not able to fulfill the request in timely manner, which was impacting our quality and resulting in SLA breach. So we decided to have a end-to-end automation with the detailed logs and simultaneous execution. And this is the workflow of the VDI Recompose automation. We used Citrix Virtual Apps and Desktop Remote PowerShell SDK along with Active Directory and VMware PowerShell modules. The solution can be easily reused in for other customers. So let's have a look at the code. The script is divided into three different sections. The first section describes about all the details of this script along with the different variables required for the script, like the input file, throttle value. The second section is about the actual recompose activity, and the third section is about simultaneous execution. So while recomposing, we have to define few variables, and the script is capable of handling multiple virtual center servers. So in the first section, it will do the pre-checks of the VDI, if the VDI exists or not, if the session state is active or not, if the hosted machine and the AD object matches. Once all the pre-checks are done, the script will record all details in a log file. Once the old details are recorded, the script will put the VDI into maintenance mode, power it off, delete that VDI, create that VDI with the exact same details. Then after creation of that VDIs, it will match the CPU memory and disk size as per the old details. Once that is done, it will wait for the customization to be applied. And once the customization is applied, it will check for the status of the VDI if it was processed successfully. Once the status is fetched, it will send an email report, a summary report for all the VDIs that were recomposed. The GUI version is just an extract from the VDI recompose script, wherein all the input variables have been replaced with the input boxes. So it will look like this one, wherein we have to mention the input file, admin address, the hypervisor details, template details, and everything. And once we click on the start button, it will start recomposing that particular VDI. So now let's see the screenshots. So these are the screenshot wherein the log file is created, the simultaneous execution, and the error messages or log messages. These are the screenshots about the location of the script, the location of log files created, the summary report, and the email report. Now let's talk about the benefits of this automation. This automation will not only have a quantitative benefit but qualitative benefits as well. Considering an average volume of 300 to 500 VDI recompose every month, uh, we can save around 2 to 4 full-time employees with this automation. For qualitative benefits, all the human errors gets eliminated. The request gets fulfilled in timely manner with the standardization of all the VDIs. This solution can be easily reused as all the parameters are configured as variables. With this solution, we can reduce 90% of the efforts, and considering a base billing rate of $20 per hour and 300 to 500 VDI recompose requests per month, we can easily save around $6,000 to $10,000 per month with this automation. The automation is very much easy to use. The GUI version is simply like other application wherein we have to put in the details and run it as application. The automation gives us a consistency of deliverables, and overall it results in a happy customer with improved CSAT score. So this for this case study, we were facing too many issues with manual efforts, human errors, and fulfillment of requests in timely manner. So we created this solution. So far with this solution, we have recomposed more than 2300 VDIs, and we were able to save approximately 300 hours per month. And with this automation, there were a reduction of 2 full-time employees for that particular customer, and overall CSAT score was improved. So in a nutshell, this automation is very much useful wherein Citrix PVS and MCS technologies are not used, and when Citrix VDIs have to be recreated. Thank you for listening to me. Have a good day.